What up? It's your boy Marco from Upside Down Studios. It is What the Fuck Wednesday. How y'all doing, everybody? Tonight I am joined by motherfucking Scotty.
What up?
We got Greg in the house.
What up, y'all?
And guest star tonight, Cole motherfucking Clayton.
What up?
This is the last show of last What the Fuck Wednesday we having before.
Ever?
No, this
Yep.
is before Christmas.
It seems like it. Canceled. 2022. That's it.
We don't get canceled on this motherfucker.
Oh,
I'm
yes, we
amazed.
do.
Because you don't get paid.
We're all amazed.
We've been cut off a couple times.
You don't even have a following. You're already getting canceled.
Scotty's the one that always gets fucking hit.
I've been banned a few times too myself. I can't hate.
Oh no, I got banned. I got banned like personally, and then I couldn't do the shows. But the shows never got banned. Scotty's gets copyright hit. Like I think they just don't like Scotty because he doesn't talk about
It's
anything.
a whole different thing.
No, it's all any music show now. Any music show we do now gets hit. That's why we ended up doing. That's why we stopped doing Full Album Friday and we started doing the S&G show. So we had a talk show.
Are we allowed to smoke weed on this show? I know it's overly conservative.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
But you're in your own house.
It's America. It's America.
Yeah,
So
but it's illegal in America, most places.
Speaking of something weird that's going on in America,
Shit.
we're in this proxy war with fucking Russia. Everybody knows this ain't Ukraine against Russia. This is America against Russia.
This is Ukraine. Ukraine is the placeholder for sure.
Yeah, that's pretty much. But like something weird, like, and I could only attribute it to that. Something weird's been going on. Like, first of all, I got an Air Force Reserve base by my house. They bring bombers in. I mean, for years we've all. I mean, Greg's seen them, Scotty's seen them. We've all seen the bombers cross fucking King Graves.
Yeah, I've been there cleaning the porta johns. Like,
Yeah, right. So, all of a sudden, I read an article beginning of the week stating that one of the colonels or captains, whoever the fuck was up there, what's up, Serge? Came into work and all the bombers were down and being decommissioned. And he said he's never seen that in 30 years that he's been at that base. Which I'm thinking, okay, like it's kind of, they're older bombers, they're not replacing them now. That's the odd thing. They're just keeping them down. They're grounding them because they're saying a couple of them need maintenance and there's some parts for some of them that you can't get anymore. They gave a bunch of kind of bullshit maintenance excuses, but okay, I get it. Not a big deal. Kind of an odd time though. So now I see, what was it, yesterday, an article that we're grounding all our B-50, what is it, the stealth bombers. That's like 1/3 of our nuclear capability. They're all being grounded because one had a malfunction and they had to have an emergency landing and then it caught on fire. So you're gonna take out our whole nuclear, because supposedly we don't have nothing else, but you're gonna take out our whole nuclear air arm out and our B-52 bombers out in the middle of a fucking war? That don't seem odd?
well, like
Okay,
you
but
said,
why? Let's look at the pros and the cons here. Why would he do that? You're saying it's odd, but why? What motives would he have to do that?
Weakening us so we have to back down.
But why
That's the only
why would our president want to back down to another country?
money.
Money? What do you mean money? If Russia runs the country, what good is money?
See, I don't think it's about Russia running the country, but you got to understand, like Russia right now is the superpower of the world. Russia and China. The U.S. is no longer
China, maybe. I wouldn't say Russia.
Don't let the motherfuckers fool you. Everybody they're still running on old Cold War shit. You know, just because they ain't brought out their big guns on these fucking little peasants outside their house, don't mean they ain't got nothing.
This is a country that's still upset by the Jews. Like, this is old shit. Come on.
Have you listened to Kanye West?
Well, no, we're upset by Kanye. That's a different thing altogether.
No, I mean he's an American, so I mean.
That's the media upset by Kanye. Who's actually upset by Kanye? Like, every time Kanye talks about, I'm like, that's crazy that he said that. Anyway, what's really going on?
I just think it's very odd. What do you think, Scotty?
I miss when we used to talk about Bigfoot and aliens.
Lightweight. Oh, you remember when that was our only problems? Was
Dude, this is how fucked up America
with
is
gas
now.
prices, Obama might be president, Bigfoot. That's it.
Dude, that's the problem.
Back in.
That's what the fucking problem is right now, though. I mean, we know that there's UFOs now. We know there's something else out there.
Craziest thing. They were like, "Oh yeah, aliens are real. COVID's killing 500,000 people." What the fuck?
Aliens are real. Yeah, they're coming across the border right now.
No, dude, like, you know how excited I was when the government came out and was just like, yeah, UFOs are real. We don't know where the fuck they come from, but it's not here.
That was wildest, just under the rug, sweep it under their shit I've ever seen in my life.
I was so excited to talk to Marco about that shit, and he didn't pay attention to it at all.
That's what
They came out and said, just like Scotty said, it was like, yeah, there's UFOs. No, we don't know where they come from. Bye. That was it. That was it.
And they released a bunch of videos, a bunch of fucking fighter pilots who had personally seen them getting interviewed.
It might as well have been Bigfoot flying one of them UFOs. As grainy as it. There was more grains in that than fucking a box of wheat checks.
But still, like the official folks came out and said, "Hey, check this video out. You see that thing? It's flying around. We don't know what the fuck it is."
You see that thing? You see it? See it? I don't know what it is either.
Right.
And tell me them Elizondo videos didn't look like Pong.
Let me tell you how I knew my entire generation was a bunch of big talk pussies. Okay? It was the Area 51 raid. I wasn't ever going to go. I had a kid. I had a very young baby at that point. Okay? I was like, I'm not going to go, but I'm for the fucking fight the power. Y'all go raid Area 51. And then nobody showed the fuck up.
Nobody's stupid. Even though they ain't there. I mean, the only reason why people like it's so popularized now is because there's nothing there. It's like just a fucking facility now. Everything's been moved up into the mountains.
I just put Area 52.
No, it's not. It's S4 and all that up.
You know what the fuck I mean? They moved it. They knew better than that.
And then I don't understand why nobody ever talks about the Dolce base. That's some shit that was real, and like a mini war popped off there. There was treaties actually fucking made about that. The what?
That shit was nutty.
The Dolce base? Yeah, it's fucking crazy. You know anything about that, Cole? Uh-oh.
Yeah, you sound wonderful. We can hear you perfect.
Oh, I muted myself. I got pizza coming.
There you go.
I'll be right back.
Guys. I bet that's how Greg lives his life all the time.
Oh, fuck. That's fucked up.
By choice.
After these messages, we'll be right.
You know what? I should stop making fun of Greg's deafness because it is a trait that we could all benefit from. I'm tired of everything. Pull out, done.
Right.
Like nothing's bothering me anymore.
Don't hear it.
Don't have to hear nothing. Not a fucking thing.
Here's another odd thing that I've seen. It's not political. It's kind of it touches on politics, but on the ass end of it.
Right.
Like
it's political.
Politics.
Well, when I first started, when everybody started coming into real big uproar about the whole global warming bullshit, like I started looking into it, and I found other alternative reasonings for why shit is going the way it is. And there's a lot of scientists that say that the Earth has been due for a magnetic pole shift. We all know it does that. That's why we don't have true north, or we have true north and magnetic north. Correct?
Yep.
All right. So we're due for another pole shift. Well, we were in that pole shift, and I mean, common sense tells you the fucking Earth starts tilting and turning. Your climate zones aren't in the same place anymore, and that attributes to the global warming and shit. That's a big factor in it that everybody ignores. So then all of a sudden, like a month ago, these other scientists come out and say, "Nope, the Earth ain't gonna shift. That was all some bullshit. There's no magnetic pole shift that's gonna happen." So I'm like, wait a minute. Okay. So now, just a few days ago, they just said that the sun had a huge, what was it, sun flare, solar flare, or whatever.
That one.
So the solar flare got through our magnetosphere and might have fucked up our magnetic, or our whole magnetic sphere, our whole shit that's around Earth. So that seems like it just took back what the fuck they took back that they took back. And now that was supposed to shut down satellites and stuff for communications for a while, which I didn't see anything about it. But now all of a sudden, 2 days after that, we got this big storm coming, and I got Spectrum and everybody fucking hitting us up. Communications might be down, satellites might be this and that, and all this other bullshit. What do you think about all that shit?
Well, I mean, when people talk global warming, they think our lifetime, recorded human history. And if you look back at everything, it constantly does that. It shifts.
Yeah.
It's constantly shifting back and forth. We're not helping anything, but
No,
there's no,
we're not.
but there is 100% zero way to fix global warming unless the entire world gets on the same program. So it does not matter who does what in the United States to try and fix the problem, as long as everybody in Europe is doing the same shit that they do, like the major countries that produce bullshit that fucks everything up, and they're just gonna keep doing what they do. So until we get the whole Earth on this, on the game plan here, none of it's gonna matter any fucking way. But it's an ebb and a flow, and it's constantly changing, and it's going to continue to constantly change. And because the poles have shifted, it's shifted the jet stream, which is why our weather has been so fucking weird this year.
Right. I agree. And then, another big factor that I believe that proves this point is, like, have you seen the videos? They're all over TikTok and fucking, I've seen a few on Facebook. The animals spinning around, walking in circles.
Oh, they've been doing that for fucking years.
Yeah, well, they're animals biology. It's been about 4 years now, maybe 4 or 6 years now.
I think I'll verify if it's on TikTok or not.
The
I'm the TikTok genius here.
We did a show on the animals and how they poop according to the magnetic fields in the magnetic field of the Earth. Like their body is like lined up with a certain fucking field, and you notice like dogs will spin around to go poop. Well, if the Earth is shifting and the magnetic field is fucking going haywire, then the animals are the internal shit, and the animals are fucking up.
Yeah.
Margo, stop watching dog shit.
I volunteer at a shelter, dude. I
know.
But clean and watch
dogs. Like someone who shouldn't be allowed at a school who's working as a janitor at a school.
Yeah, this from a man who got like pussy on his shoulder.
That's my brother's kitty.
That's your brother's pussy on your shoulder.
Sure is.
And he was just rubbing his brother's pussy.
He's not home right now.
Right.
He's at work.
He just rubbed his brother's pussy with greasy and cheesy pizza heads. You don't think your brother's gonna know his pussy's been rubbed?
He's gonna know. But the loose is in my name.
What's your brother's last name? Just curious.
A different last name?
Yep, I figured.
Torres.
For sure.
Hold my
No, that's
pocket.
the little one. That's the youngest one.
Oh shit.
Hey, when your mom goes out and she puts like lipstick on, does she line her lips?
Oh my god.
I don't know what that means.
Like, does she line her lips? Like, she takes like a eyebrow pencil or something, like do the dark, like outline her lips.
I don't know. I don't be fucking with my mom like that.
I bet she
What,
does.
like looking at her, like making eye contact?
Eye contact.
I ain't really looked at my mom in my mom's general direction in probably 20 years, so I was like, you get hit. Not in a good way.
Is it that you don't know your mom, or is it like your?
Oh, I know her.
Like your sister might actually really be your mom, and you were raised by grandma.
I'm the oldest, motherfucker.
I'm just saying.
My mom had me in high school. Like, I think that would have been one of those things you lied about, but she told the truth.
So you are your sister's, like your sister's son? Like you just fucked me up. Like rewind what you just said. In high school, your mom
had
didn't
me in
lie
high
about it.
school with the neighbor dude who was incapable of dialing a phone number, evidently. That's the story I got, at least.
So you're a product of cottage cheese.
Do elaborate.
If he was too old to dial a phone, then the man's spunk was chunk.
Duh.
What the fuck?
You're a product of cottage cheese. That's how you got that milky white skin, fuckface.
You wish you had this milky white skin. That shit.
It's
See
all
this?
in the lighting.
This doesn't
all
get
lighting.
voter intimidation right here. This is I can vote for whatever I want. I don't vote, but like that's beside the point.
Yeah, you're stuck in the 80s. You know, after Obama was president, I'm the one. I'm the one that can vote wherever the fuck I want. I'm the one that can be. Hey, officer.
Depends on
Hey,
the
officer.
city. Like,
Policía,
yeah, okay,
policía.
Cleveland.
Güero es Robbie. Güero Robbie. Policía. Yeah, you guys get
If
beat.
you're in the inner cities, the Black Panther Party shows up to intimidate. But if you're in like rural America, if you're in like, let's say Chesterland, the KKK
I'm
shows
talking
up.
to a country girl. I don't eat pussy anymore because she smells like well water. Don't tell me about country shit. The fuck are you talking about?
She's not even on her period. It tastes like pennies.
That's why we get these dumb fucking elections though, where it's like, oh, it's the most votes ever, but it's super almost tied because both sides are intimidating now.
There's people like you counting them. Like, where's that White Claw? Oh, what am I doing? Is this the menu?
I am not qualified to count anything. But B,
Exactly.
I also would never volunteer to have a job where I have to count. Come on. Think ahead.
I noticed you didn't say nothing about the White Claw.
You notice?
I do like some White Claw.
Damn thing.
Wait a minute, what?
I do like some White Claw. White Claw is good.
I think this conversation's over.
Okay. All right.
I liked me some White Claw.
Oh,
I'm 28. Okay. Sue me.
Dear girlfriend, if I decide to pound me some White Claws and suck off some chubby man in the back of the barn, that's all on me.
I may drink White Claw, but I guarantee you I've had more pussy than all three of you combined in the last month.
Now go jump in your lifted truck and drive away real fast.
That's fine, but I'm still getting pussy.
Why did you give him buttons, Greg?
I didn't give him to him. He got him himself.
I
He was
got him
independent. He was unattended.
This is what happens when you let the illegals go free. Now, take it from Karen, bitches.
I gotta find a Mexican button to go on there, man.
Hey man,
Low rider.
let's mow some lawns, man.
I don't know what you're talking about, Vato. You're white man. You mow my lawn. It's America now. The president Joe Biden says so. America.
Hey
You got
man,
your own.
do you know where to get some
Put it on the block.
tamales off of the freeway? Because that shit is good.
We go to McDonald's. The KFC.
There ain't no tamales at KFC. Come on.
You damn right. We're American, motherfucker.
I do miss some highway tamales. I'm not gonna lie, man. Do you know seriously, Margo? Do you know where to get some highway tamales?
No,
Not
I
'cause
do
you're
not. We
Mexican,
don't
but
have
because I feel
roast
like you
coaches
know where to
with
go.
tamales in them. We do got patalillos though.
What is patalillos? I don't know what that is.
There's a roach coach with patalillos in them.
Here, give me some of this. That sounds good.
You don't know what a fucking patalillo is? How the fuck you live in Cleveland and you don't know what a patalillo is?
Because people are like afraid to show me shit because I'm not from here.
No, because you're white. Told you, it's the other way around now.
Is it because I'm white?
Yeah.
That's why?
Bet you if you got a tan, every fucking chicken will, oh, mommy, you don't, or papi, you don't have no patalillos? Let
You
me
know what?
show you. Let me
'Cause
show you, baby. Let me show you.
No, it's because white people call the cops a lot.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
That's why they're not giving you any fucking money
I
anymore.
was just getting ready to
Why
say
ain't nobody
that.
fucking... Ain't nobody like, here, you want my OnlyFans? No, because they'll report me.
Maybe stay at the 18 and above, and you won't have that problem.
You don't tell me what to do.
I'm a grown ass.
You're not my real dad.
I know. Now shut up and pretend I am. Take your clothes off.
What the fuck?
Wrong kind of father.
Oh, nobody bothers you but
I'm so jaded by my own mother. My own actual father could be like,
you did what with your own
coming in my
mother?
life, and I would be like, you're not my real dad.
You did what with your mother, and your father came where?
If my dad came into my life, my actual fucking father was like, hey, you gotta do, I'd be like, you're not my real dad. I don't know you. And prove it. Prove it. My mom didn't fuck you. I don't know.
She probably don't know either. She's like, I might have.
They do have this thing called a DNA test. If you take it,
Oh, right. I'm gonna let the government prick me.
On that note, we're gonna take a quick minute for the Scotty homage.
What?
Are we just having a moment of silence? Is that what's happening? My sister wanted the link to this, but I was like, you're super liberal. It's not happening. She's like a Biden
no,
supporter.
no. And that's odd that you say that, because I got a new one for the woke liberal type. Check this shit out. It is a transgender cock. It's got a bra on. It's got lipstick on, but it's got his balls under there.
Does it
Oh,
make
fuck you.
noise?
No gobbler. No
Does it?
gobbler.
It don't make no noise.
Nope. No, don't make no noise. It's taken out.
All right, so it's fucking fake.
Exactly. Exactly. You made my point. You made America's point, Greg.
We all know that Margo is using that to suck his own dick so it don't make no noise. To wake
No,
up the neighbors.
No,
I got money,
no.
bitch. I buy pocket pussies. I got a
God
fuck machine
damn
right
it.
next to me. I got a fuck machine right
Buy me
next to me.
one! This is
That
bullshit!
looks like a
Why the
goddamn
fuck do the Mexicans have
M16.
more money than me?
Did you
Joe
ever
Biden.
upgrade?
Ask Joe Biden.
Did you ever upgrade the flashlight for that?
Did I upgrade it? No.
Why not? So you're just using it with the child's mouth?
I haven't even used it. Like I told you, it freaks me out, dude. That one time, and that was it.
But the freaky part was the teeth.
Yeah, that's the thing that got me. The fucking thing looked like a goddamn piranha. Not a kid's mouth. That shit was a piranha.
It was like almost like Chucky's mouth.
No, you ever see it? Wait a minute, what the hell's that dumbass looking fish with the funky looking teeth and not the sharp ones like a piranha?
It's a dorkfish.
Yes! I was just gonna say.
Got me with a corn dog. Ooh, I love them corn dogs.
That's what the fuck it reminded me of, man.
I know what fish you're talking about, but I can't think of it. Sheep's head? That it?
Got me with a corn dog.
Nope, that one don't fit.
Nope.
It don't fit on that one.
Nope.
I will say I'm having fried chicken and bread for dinner. I love America.
I know, we see.
This is the best fucking country in the world.
You are eating fucking pizza.
Actually, I didn't order any pizza from Domino's. I got their breadsticks and some chicken.
So that was a real Democrat answer the first time, because you said, I gotta go, I just ordered pizza. And then you came back and said you was eating fried chicken and bread.
I was drunk, okay? I'm not drunk no more. I know what the fuck I'm eating now.
In 10 minutes, you're not
That's
drunk no more?
amazing. Right? That's
It's
amazing.
fucking bread and butter, man. That solves your drunk problem.
That ain't even chicken. You got a
This is
bag.
bread. This is breadstick. This is bread ball.
Yeah, it's not a breadstick.
Ball of bread.
No, that's like the ass of the fucking donuts. You're eating salted donut holes. That's what you're eating.
It's garlic parmesan. Thank you very much.
Salted donut holes. He ordered Dunkin' for dinner.
Domino's, bitch.
Oh shit.
If that ain't the smallest box, you actually had somebody deliver that little bitch.
Like 3 of them, because I'm a fat ass. But yeah. Look, it's a long one.
That's what she said.
Mm.
Scotty had to go check, make sure you didn't steal his bread.
I need more alcohol to deal with you fuckers.
It looked like they took one slice of bread and they cut a bunch of holes in the bread and fried it for you.
Greg, tell them about the bread.
Tell me about the bread, Greg.
Which bread?
Well, I don't know. Whatever bread he's talking about.
You know.
Whatever is it called. What? Which one?
You know. The bread. At the shop.
Oh.
Bread at the shop,
Okay.
Greg.
Yeah. All right. So, as most of you know, I'm a mechanic, but we had to change a clutch in a truck, and there's a pilot bearing that sits in the flywheel, and then we're standing there trying to figure out how to take it out. So I said, "Fuck it, I'll be right back. I'm going to get some bread." Scotty's like, "This cat, we're trying to fix this goddamn truck. He's thinking about making a goddamn sandwich." Well, I come back with some bread. You take a piece of bread and you shove it in this hole, and then you hammer it in with a punch, and it makes the bearing push itself out. So these cats were all amazed by it, but it was just funny.
That's old school shit.
Yup. That's why we were all amazed by it.
Bread.
Right.
You should know some shit like that, Scotty. That'd be like maybe somehow you pop a body out of a hole the wrong way or some shit. Oh, you bury people. I'm sure you've used bread somewhere in there.
Pretty sure not.
Only on the rat traps.
Yeah. Yeah, all right, I'll give you that.
Is that like a requirement to be on the shows? You have to murder somebody? Because I'm not there yet.
No,
like-
Scotty
I'm like
Scotty
practicing
didn't
my
murder
first
them.
murder.
Scotty didn't murder them per se. You know, he just covers them in dirt.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
He lays people to rest.
I am legally deaf,
Allegedly.
so that I don't have to testify. I'm just gonna clarify that.
No, like that one's not even alleged, Greg. That one's legit. Like,
Yeah, I know. Nah, I was just.
So I was on this show with these three guys that I didn't know. One of them started confessing to some kind of putting people
Multiple
to rest
murders.
per
Multiple
se.
murders.
Bring this flag, dude.
I no longer live in the United States.
My name is Eric Snowden.
I fear there's a man named Scotty after me now with this knowledge that I have.
Scotty doesn't know.
Right?
Scotty, no.
That's why his voice is all fucked up.
It's like, I no longer live in the U.S., and then it says in like a little like parenthesis, California.
If you would like to call into the show, call 1-844.
If you know the whereabouts of this man, it just has a terrible picture of me from some drunken birthday party.
All like.
Just
There's a picture from like 20 years ago. You with long fucking hair,
Right.
like no beard, like
looking all crazy, like fucking, like just getting out of a pit. If you've seen this man, keep your children away.
right. I'm just sitting there looking at it on my own TV, like, who the fuck is this guy? Like,
That's like the Family Guy thing. He's sitting there. I can see Scotty sitting there watching it on TV as the cops burst into his house. They're about to get this asshole. Hey, hey, hey! Stop me! I'm watching it. Stop.
yeah,
Shit.
that would be me.
Marco,
Just,
you'd be a good like lead to Fear Factor after Joe Rogan leaves, if he ever does.
Oh, dude. They,
He'd be like, "Oh, they're sucking doggy dicks right now. I'm gonna
Oh,
get in
dude.
on that."
if I could say what I could say, shit. I'm like, look at this dumb bitch. Ain't no fucking way I'm getting up there. Get that $1 million, girl. Look, look, put a little hot sauce on it. It's just balls. It's just balls. It's just like Boo Boo cooking down in the hood. That ain't nothing but a fat chitlin, man. Come on, eat it.
Here's your glass of milk.
Dude, I fucked my fucker up. Joe Rogan said like after the first season, he had to be stoned to do the rest of it.
yeah.
Because he's like, they're really gonna do this for money. They're gonna do this. Fuck it, let's go.
Yeah. I would have won that show so hard.
Oh yeah, do
Yeah.
tell.
I can't eat the fucking weird shit. I would have done. I'm pretty money hungry when it comes down to it, but I can't eat the fucking weird shit.
Nope. I'd have won every time.
Every time.
Every time. I'm telling you, I've known this chat 20 fucking years. I'm telling you right now, every fucking time.
You're putting a pool noodle in your ass, is what you're telling me.
It'd be
Oh.
probably some point in his life, yes.
Per se,
I mean, $100 is $100, man.
Nope, for $7.
$7.
$7.
So I was
That's
sitting
nuts.
there and I bent over
For $7.
and they handed me the $7 and I woke up the next day.
How did you get such a good deal? Like, what the fuck? Did you present a coupon?
Nope.
No.
That's the only price that will remain constant for eternity is $7.
no change, no change.
Right, no change.
Even, bitch. Tax
Ten.
included.
10s and 20s only, no chains.
No 1099 required.
Yo no hablando.
Yeah,
He can do it just as good as I
Margo
can.
takes care of that department.
We'll get him another ID. He's Pedro La Pacas.
Oh yay!
Yep, sounds Mexican to me.
Yep.
That's Abuelito Scott. Oh yeah, Abuelito Scott.
Sounds like a wood pipe.
Oh, fuck.
Did you just say you were gonna beat him with a wood pipe? What the hell?
Like a fire. Oh, I'm talking about my brother, the one that has a different dad.
I bet you they all got different dads.
They do. You're right.
I bet you your
100
kid actually
That's
has
not
a
even
different
a lie.
dad.
That's for sure. I have a different dad than every single one of my siblings.
No shit. So I asked if mom's lips were lying.
I still don't know what that means.
Good.
Telling you, one of them's a Taurus.
I'm a Taurus.
Not
Okay.
Taurus like horoscope, you fucking idiot.
Oh, you mean Taurus like as in travel. Gotcha.
That's right too.
Hell yeah,
Moron.
put glass, bro.
God damn.
Fuck, I'm witty right now. I'm a zoomer, okay? Words mean different shit to me. Don't make fun. I'm still one of you.
Taurus, you
What
fuck
do you
face.
want to give me?
That's my last name, you idiot.
Oh, I
Time
can't
out.
do it no more. I'm done. I'm done.
Somehow. You go sit here and argue.
Courtesy of my brother,
Words-
no, Ultra Tex Clayton is what he wants to go by. I don't know. I don't get it.
Just hold your head.
Latex Clayton?
Latex
Latex.
plate.
Latex Clayton, heard.
What
Bro,
were
this
you
tastes
saying?
like piss for real, for real.
It was a $7 bottle of wine, so
I'm still into it, but
Boom.
not bad.
$7.
I just drank like a gallon and a half of
Yeah,
$8
what you
wine.
paid
What are you
for?
talking about?
No, it was
Seven.
$7. He said 7.
He's like, this is $7 wine. I'm like, I had $8 bottle of wine that was twice the size and tasted way better. What the fuck are you? Where are you going?
7-Eleven.
Oh my god! He went to 7-Eleven, and that's not a joke.
7 or 11 bucks.
Pea
No
water.
change. No change.
It looks like piss too. Look at that. I'm drinking piss. I'm drinking Howard Hughes's saved
Yeah, I drank.
Like,
I
You
drank
couldn't
half
even
the wine
afford to
before
look
I
at
took
Howard
it.
Hughes'
BC
piss.
wine. What'd you say? You can't afford?
I drank half of it and done with it. The rest with it.
Man, you know, my brother had money up until about a month ago, and then these
And he
fucking
moved in
feds,
with you?
the feds just rolled up in our house, took him to jail, and they were like, "Oh, we don't got really anything to charge you with, so you can go." What the fuck? Now he's
probably
broke.
Told you that. Welcome
broke
to
his
being the
heart. This is
minority. You're
bullshit.
just realizing that?
The white people, yeah, the white people are the minority now.
Yeah.
I
something
thought
that-
it was because he had a black girlfriend, but whatever.
No, that was probably the only thing that kept you guys out of jail.
That's probably why they're like, you can go.
House smelled like baby oil and shit. Yeah. Nothing wrong with it. Why you laughing? Because you're racist.
It was Coco Shea.
That's the lotion. That's what you rub on the stretch mark.
You do? Ask me how I know.
Because you're a minority.
No, because I'm a father who stuck around for a while.
Did you say snuck around or stuck around?
Both.
Well, that don't count then.
How don't it count? I stuck around. I still paid for everything. I just had girlfriends on the side.
Yeah, but wasn't your baby mama somebody else's wife?
For sure.
This week on Jerry Springer.
Jerry.
See, Marco knows a lot about me. You guys don't. But the longer we go, you'll learn that my life, it sounds made up. It ain't.
That's why you're on this show. Like all of us got we got issues like fucking Mad Magazine, dude. Like,
We have-
like old hustler.
Let's
Look,
share the trauma. Let's go. Give me what you got. I want to hear it.
No,
have
yours
pictures.
is fine. Yours is fine. This is pretty fucking hilarious.
I'm not
Right.
really that. I'm not really that traumatized though.
The mama was a slut and baby mama was a slut.
I'm having a
grandma-
great time. The fact that baby mom was a slut was like really a cool experience for me in a way. Like I had a lot
Also,
of.
she was a pedophile and a slut.
No, she
the only
wasn't a
time that-
pedophile. I don't see how you think she was a pedophile, but she was a
That's the
freak.
only time. The
I
only
did a
time
lot
people
of
say
weird
that is
sexual
when the
positions.
kids fuck with their teachers.
What? No, she was my age. What are you talking about?
Okay.
She just got married really young.
Some smells
It's
funny.
Southern shit. I'm Southern, man.
Some smells funny.
Yeah, we're on smell-o-vision over here.
She what? I was 18. She was 19. She got married at 18. Right out of high school, she was groomed. That's what they do in the South. And then she divorced him at 20. I was 19. She didn't divorce him at 20. She fucked me at 20 and then divorced at 22. I should say.
I don't even have a button for that. Like I don't even have.
And
I
we
got
had a
nothing.
baby.
I got nothing.
We had a
Wait, wait,
baby. And when the baby was born, in the state of Texas, if you're married to someone, you have a baby, they're legally the father, even though I was actually the father. So that was a whole thing. But we were in Ohio, but she was married in the state of Texas. It was a whole spiel. Okay, so
Or that night. Or big
So this
and
week on
bright.
Jerry Springer.
You didn't know all the-
now
You didn't give the scrap,
proceed with your
Scotty.
trauma. I
Well,
want
I'm
to
sorry.
hear it.
I'm sorry.
Um,
This week on Trailer Park Boys.
I'm not Canadian, bitch. How dare you?
Yeah, well, sorry.
I-
You fit the bill.
So
I am.
we had this guest star on our show.
I'm
and
very the South will rise
Oh.
again. Okay,
He just took
very.
this tale of pedophilia
I'm
and
infiltrating the Midwest as we
gravity
speak.
of the South, and we have no part of this in Upside Down Studios. Upside Down Studios does not condone or the thoughts and views of the guest star.
There's a lie. They signed a
Yeah,
contract.
They're not
because they
ours. They're not ours. They're not ours at all.
They're Marco Torres's
Fuck, Cole, just
specific thoughts.
Oh,
He wrote me a script.
You don't know how to read.
yeah. Like what the hell
Damn
are you
it.
talking about?
You know, it's bullshit that you say that
If you-
because I've been telling Twitter that for like a year and a half. So they'll believe you instead of me.
Yeah, but if you don't know how to read, generally you don't know how to write words, and you could have been just
It's
fucking-
not true. That's
They can't
not true.
understand what you're saying. You're just
People will
hitting
ask me, I'll be like, people will be texting me, so blah, 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 blah. 13 fucking sentences later, I just text them back. I'm like, I don't know how to read. And they're like, LOL. Really? I know how to spell words, but I don't know how to sit there and read your 13 fucking sentence fucking essay. I'm not a part of this. Don't.
No, it's not that you can't read. It's you're lazy. You're lazy.
It's not laziness. It's the fact that nobody taught me how to sit through reading a book because I was able to talk shit through high school and junior high and
It's
elementary.
in
and all
the
that shit.
phrase. What does
And-
somebody got to teach you? It is in the phrase. Sit there, read book. The only thing that might have confused you was the word the. What
He
the
couldn't.
hell?
He couldn't
The
read it.
teacher
He couldn't
was
read
not
it.
like, you know, honestly, this is where one of the few times I'll agree with the boomers and the Xers where they're like, oh, participation trophies are dumb, blah, blah, blah. I agree. You know why? Because this gentle parenting, gentle teaching, got rid of corporal punishment bullshit is why I didn't learn in school. Because the teacher was like, Okay, so in Canterbury Tales, they said, and I'd be like, so tell me about your boyfriend, Mrs. Jennifer.
So these
And then
sound
they
like
would go off
excuses.
key and tell me all about their sex life. I'm in 7th grade. There's no reason for this.
Now, did I not just talk about the teachers and the kids? What?
You know,
He did. He's right.
I'm-
He did.
I,
I had a
I-
flashback for a moment. Okay, that doesn't count.
What's Johnny?
I'm very upset that you guys invited me to be on this show.
I was talking about politics and solar flares. I have no clue how we got to white
We-
trash pedophilia.
Because
We're not talking about politics right now. We're talking about politics.
Because shit fuck came back from the kitchen. That's what happened.
No more free base while you're on my
I'm
show.
sorry, Scotty. Did you need a turn? My bad. I'll shut up. I'll be taking over a lot. I do that.
You don't have the capacity to do
My
anything.
baby mama told me I talk too much. Go ahead.
See?
Point proven.
Oh God. What the fuck?
God bless America.
Upside Down Studios does not condone pedophilia. I just want to say that once more, even though he sounded like his whole family came from that. We're not gonna. Holy fuck.
Why are we calling me a pedophile now? Because I'm not into it.
I didn't say it. I say you might be a product of it, or you might have been exposed of it.
Maybe that's what it is, but
or
I
a
definitely
victim-
don't like
a
child
victim-
women. 'Cause I don't even like adult women. Like, they all get on my nerves. I'm not gay either, if that's what y'all are about to imply.
New
They get on my
record.
nerves too. The homosexuals, they be crying too much.
New record.
Ooh, my butthole hurts.
New record.
New record. It took you 47 minutes and 23 seconds to change your background.
Yeah, it did take a minute.
That is the longest time it has ever taken.
I couldn't find something like there was just nothing for what the fuck he was saying. It was just what the fuck. There was nothing there. I couldn't even put the balls up there. Like that wasn't if the balls might have condoned something or other. I didn't want any type of any of that.
He wasn't trying to be misleading.
Dude, how about fucking here's a palate cleanser. Fucking Harvey Weinstein got another case. He's in prison, but he got another case. They still don't know what the fuck went on with the Epstein thing, but Weinstein got another case.
That's like their scapegoat at this point. Like, what he did, don't get me wrong. What he did was some fucking piece of shit.
You know
But,
exactly what he did and everything, or you just talk like
man, I tried to get a job. I didn't pass the cut, unfortunately. I wanted to be an
titties
actor.
aren't big enough.
Yeah, for sure. No, not at all. I need another 300 pounds to match those titties. But yeah. Oh yeah, he's a piece of shit for sure, 100%. But like, I'm with you on the Epstein thing. Why the fuck don't we know none of the names? What the fuck is on this island still to this day?
The names on the airplane sheet was out for a while. Once upon a time, I deleted it off of all my devices and all cards and all everything. But there was a flight list that went out really, really quick. I believe maybe Snowden or one of them might have dropped that shit, and then it got taken down. And there was a lot of people that was kind of like, God damn, not them. But yeah.
Bro, just Lane Maxwell, whatever the fuck her name is.
Just
She's gonna die, just the same way Epstein did, but we're not gonna know about it this time.
So is that kid from FTX.
Time.
So is that kid from FTX with the fucking cryptocurrency or whatever.
He's dead.
The McAfee guy, he got murdered too. He tweeted and said, "If I die in mysterious ways, just so you know, I was suicided." And then he died 2 days later. His apartment caved in on him.
I so thought when he said that he was gonna say I'm. He tweeted I'm dead. Not dead.
Yeah, dude, fucking that FTX kid is gonna be fucking. He's walking dead, man.
Oh, he's already dead.
He
Oh,
ain't
is
dead
he?
yet.
Yeah,
No,
he
he's
is.
still alive.
No,
They
no, no.
arrested him the day before he was supposed to testify. Ironically enough, in a Bohemian fucking prison. Yeah, he's dead. They're just. You don't even have to make that look like a suicide.
Oh, he mysteriously hung himself.
No,
I heard
they
something. I heard something that he was dead.
I'm sure you
Who
might
we
have heard
talking
the
about?
Like
Who
2
we talking
days.
about?
the
Ooh.
FTX guy, or there was a bunch of kids who pretty much figured out how to fake a cryptocurrency and then donated a bunch of it to the Democratic Party and all this shit. And they found out it was a big fraud. Like there was just a bunch of kids who were partying on the fucking money. And so they were supposed to testify on all these like big, like important people that he donated money to and lobbied for and shit. And magically, the day before, his ass got arrested by the Bohemian police, and now he's in some fucking shitty jail out there.
Where
Can't
is
touch
that there, Marco?
Huh?
Where is that there?
What was the Bahamas? He's in the Bahamas in the Royal something prison.
Seychelles? I don't know.
Ah,
I've always wondered where like Bohemia was. I didn't realize it was the Bahamas.
what the?
I never correlated that.
Thunderbolt the lightning, very, very frightening. Galileo.
Galileo.
Scotty, something's going on with your mic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it's because he's using Bluetooth.
Yeah.
It's like
Wow.
because once he starts talking, it clears up.
Yeah,
Is
but like it's
Bluetooth
like
like a code for sex?
who to
What?
what for sex?
I was wondering when it was going to come back.
Did you say?
Record a conversation.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, fuck.
I just had to clarify.
See, we're all about being factual.
And the only facts we truly know is that sex is awesome. That's it.
And that they're UFOs, and we have no idea where they came from.
that's not
No,
necessarily.
no.
Sex is dope. Aliens are real.
I'm sure if somebody forced butt sex on me, I would not be awesome. It would not be awesome at all.
For him, it would be. Somebody's having an awesome time.
Awesome
Somebody
is
is
perspective.
enjoying that
No
shit.
matter no matter what the experience is, at least one party's having a great time.
Yeah, that's perspective.
Well, you just keep that mindset.
Right.
On that note, Merry Christmas, everybody, from Upside Down Studios. This has been What the Fuck Wednesday.
Hold on,
Bless
you got a comment from Serge there.
You see stuff about Elon. Oh, yeah. He thinks he's going to get killed, and he fucking stepped down. And they're fucking trying to say everything he's saying is lies and shit. Of course.
Wait, what happened with Elon?
He dropped the biggest turd of them all on America, and now he's leaving the bathroom.
What? He's leaving Twitter?
Yeah.
Man, I'm finally like blowing up on Twitter again. This bullshit. Like I did really well on Twitter.
All right, no. I had a good ending.
And then I
shut
started
up.
talking
No, we're
shit
not
on
going
women.
to. No.
Yep.
Shut it down. Merry Christmas, everybody. We out.
Blessed you.
Happy